Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video of learning that, we are going to understand what is inheritance and how we can implement inheritance in Dart. For that, I say 51 inheritance. Dot. Here I say main. Here I create a class, simple one. I say class student. So before doing this, I explain you what is inheritance. What is inheritance? Most important question. And I create like this. So here I say inheritance is a technique or is a programming approach in object-oriented programming. That inheritance is a programming approach in object-oriented programming in which we create new class with the help of existing class. Remember, new class is called subclass or child class. Existing class is called superclass or parent class. There is a law of inheritance, law of inheritance that all the member of superclass is the member of subclass by default. Remember, all the member of superclass is the member of subclass by default. As you create a new class, all the member of superclass become the member of subclass. Remember that. Except the private one. If something is private in a superclass, then you can ignore. Otherwise, all are just the member of subclass. So creating a new class based on existing class is called inheritance. There are types of inheritance also. We have first one, simple inheritance, that I will show example. Second one is multiple inheritance. Third one is multi-level. Fourth one is hybrid. These are four types of inheritance. So I am giving here example of simple one. Multiple inheritance is not supported like a Java and Dart programming language, but you can do with the help of interfaces. Multi-level is supported. Hybrid is also not supported with the help of classes, but you can do with the help of interfaces. So simple and multi-level are supported with the help of class. Remember? So for that, I just go upside here. For example, here is a class student. So I create here same example, name and course here. I create here constructor also. So I say student, this dot name and this dot course like this. I have a one function also, display. So I say void display, simple one. And I print here, I say name equal to name and course equal to course like this. Same class. But here I want to create a new class. So I say class, I say monitor, remember, and I extend a student class. So this is the class, it's called monitor, and I extend this, and here I create bool status. If it is true, then it is monitor. If it is false, it is not a monitor. Then I create a constructor for this. So I can say this dot status like this, and I say here void display info also, and here I print the name of the student and plus. So I say course comma, and here I say and I say monitor equal to I say status like this. But you see it's showing error here. That is a different thing because this constructor is not getting the address of this constructor. So that's why I am disabling this right now. This constructor I am disabling here, and these are the value that I need to initialize here. From here I will initialize this value. So this is the constructor in which I am passing a status value, but I have to call these constructor also, or we have to initialize these value also. Remember that. For here I am declaring it where, okay, because it's showing some warning here. And I want to show that because of the inheritance, I can use these variables here also. I can declare these variable here also. So here I say this dot name and this dot course, but it's showing that where is this? Kahan par hai? Where is this? This is not available. So I say name and I say here course. You see, these are the name and these are the courses. But problem is how this will go to this. Problem is there. We have to initialize these value also. Remember that. So another thing is that I can use all these things, and I can enable this constructor, and I can call this constructor under this. That is the option. Remember that. So super, and here I pass name and course. Remember? So with the help of super, I'm calling this here to initialize these value like this. So these values are coming from here, and I'm passing this to the super class constructor here, and this will display here. Remember that. So we have to learn like this, because in both the classes we are creating a constructor, and automatically sub class constructor call super class constructor implicitly. So if I do not provide here constructor, so this constructor would not be able to find this constructor in a super class. So manually we have to give this, so with the help of super keyword. Now I need to create an object. Suppose if I say student s equal to student, and here I pass Ravi, and I pass the course mtech like this. So this is a simple class. Display function is there. I run it. I say dart run like this. Now if I use subclass, I say monitor m equal to new, or I can ignore this monitor. Here I pass true or false. So I say yes, this is, you can say monitor. Then I say name is Dr. Vipin, and then I say courses YouTube dart like this, and I say m dot. I say display info. Remember, like this. If I run this one, and you will see that we are able to check monitor true. So with the help of this monitor, it is a subclass, I am able to use the method available in the student class, because all the member of superclass is the member of subclass with the help of inheritance low. I can call display method also here, but this display will display only the information that is available here. It will not show the monitor, because monitor information is only available in the subclass like this. So you see, the subclass is able to call this method that is available in a superclass display. Subclass is also able to use the variables those are available in the superclass name and course. So this is the way of using inheritance in Dart programming language. This is simple one, and we have a different approaches of inheritance, not a single one. Remember that here I'm calling this super class constructor also, but without calling constructor we can also do if we are not using custom constructor. Remember that if we are not creating a custom constructor, then automatically you can use inheritance without using these keyword. But I have explained you there that not a simple one to use inheritance, it's a big one. So this is the one example of inheritance. There are multiple examples of inheritance. All the examples cannot be covered in a single video. In this video, I explain that how to do inheritance in Dart programming language. But there are multiple type of inheritance. If you don't understand all the way of inheritance, you can comment on this video and tell me that which kind of inheritance you want to read from me. I will explain you each and everything on that comments. Okay. But here I think you understand now what is inheritance and how to use inheritance, how to call constructor of superclass in inheritance, how to use variables of superclass in subclass, how to call method of superclass using subclass object. So each and everything I have explained in a small video. I think some concept of inheritance will be clear in your mind now. You like this video, if you understand something from this video, please do subscribe, and thank you for watching this video.